Hi, Dolly family. Welcome to Happy Place Reborn Nursery, where there's always a happy time in your happy place. Have you been in your happy place lately? It is so important that we stay in that place in the Lord that makes us happy. And to me, I really enjoy being in my doll nursery. I enjoy crocheting. I enjoy gardening. I enjoy quiet times of meditation on my porch. I enjoy reading. And honestly, I feel like, sometimes I get so busy, I don't get to enjoy those things that make me happy as much. And so I am enjoying life now. Pre-COVID, we just spent so much time on the hustle and bustle. Now I have a little more time to just relax and enjoy hobbies. And even though I work around the house, I work at home, I work from home, and then I'm cooking, I'm cleaning up and doing projects at home, and my schedule could get really busy, but I try to schedule time to come in my doll room. Even if it's like on my way downstairs to log in for work in the morning, I might take 20 minutes to come in here and change baby. Today, after I turned off the computer, I had dinner early. Um, After I finished working, I just immediately came upstairs and I'm like, I'm going to get some videos done to catch up from where I left off last fall, to catch you up with my new babies, and then I'm going to get some new babies coming in. So I didn't want to start with my new babies and didn't let you see what else was in my nursery before the new ones come. So that's the purpose of me doing a series of videos in one day. So this is the Jayla sculpt, and I'm gonna tell you what, she's like probably one of the prettiest Jaylans I have ever seen. She is gorgeous. I was really concerned when I purchased the sculpt. I got her, when she was pre-order, when she first came out, maybe 2018 or something like that. And I was like, oh, I don't know what that doll is going to look like. Oh boy. Well, I just got her last December 2022, and I was pleasantly surprised. At first, I was like, I didn't know if I was going to like the sculpt. And that's what I mean by impulse buying. Like, I saw her on pre-order, like, Laura Tuzio Ross has a new baby, order now. And I was committed. I ordered the sculpt and sent it to my artist, Faye O'Neill at Cut of Me Soft Reborn Nursery. And then I didn't see a lot of people with Jayla's. And then the few I saw, I was like, I don't think I'm going to like her. But when I opened that box, I was like, oh my Lord, she is beautiful. And we're going to get her dressed and fixed up for the day. She is just such a gorgeous baby, and she is weighted heavy. She's a 3 to 6 month. Um, she did come with a 3-month romper on, so she can wear a 3-month romper, but not like pants or not pants or footy pajamas or anything like that. For that, she's 3 to 6. She's a piece of meat. She is chunky. She's 23 inches and she's a big girl. And I like this size. As you have seen in my nursery, I mostly have newborns, 0 to 3 months. I don't have a lot of 3 to 6 months. Just her and my Maylene, which is my Mika baby. Her name is Mika. She's the Maylene kit by Ping Lao. She is 3 to 6 months. But my other babies are 0 to 3 months and newborn. And to be honest, 0 to 3 months, I don't know who. Abigail can wear 0 to 3 months and newborns. My newer Cheyenne that I did a review on, she can wear 0 to 3 months or newborn. So they're in between. So I don't have a lot of babies this size. Only 2 that are 3 to 6 months, but I love this size. This is a wonderful size baby. So just bear with me as I get her all changed up. So how have y'all day been? It's Thursday, September 8th, and it is almost the weekend. Do y'all have plans for the weekend? Hopefully this weekend I'll get in my garden. Hopefully I'll have some downtime to be in my doll room. My Ashton Drake should be here this weekend. So I'll do a review on my Ashton Drake and a few other older dolls in my nursery. As you can see, she's a chunky baby. And I love the chunkiness about her. And guess what her nickname is? Chunk. You know, I was up last night looking at silicone dolls. And I am eyeing a baby clown doll. And I know some people don't like the brand, but if I would get one, that's the one I would get. I like the Berlin and the Milan, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm still. I don't say I manhandle my dolls, but I don't know if I would be fragile enough with 4 silicone doll. I just don't think I would. I do have a space for a single silicone doll in my swing. I would put the baby in my swing. But you know, um, I don't manhandle my dolls, but I'm pretty hands on. Like I love rocking, and I'm like, come here, girl, give mama some sugar, you know. So I'm very handsy, and like with the silicone, you really have to, you know, be very gentle. So I'm afraid I might rip them or damage them or something. So I don't know. Now I think either her head is too heavy or something, or maybe that's just how she's supposed to be as she's still a baby, you know. She's a big girl, but she's still a baby. So I do have to, her head doesn't sit up. Her head does not sit up. I have other dolls that are smaller than her, and their head sits up, but her head is usually like this. You know, she doesn't sit up unless mama holding her like this, and then her head sits up. So we're gonna get her all changed, and you can see her pretty hair. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful baby. This is one gorgeous baby. And as you see, I use these cloth diapers rather, that could fit newborn to 1 year olds. I use these little powder wafers in my babies, and she's reborn for me by Cuddle Me Soft, Miss Favorite, Cuddle Me Soft Reborn Nursery. So there is a wafer in here in her body, but I also put one in her pant, you know, and maybe one in her t-shirt sometimes, so that she just always smell so good. But I tell you, when I opened her, I was just in love. I was in love. Mama was in love. Because she was a doll baby. She is mama doll baby. And no, I don't have favorites. I always say that. I don't have favorites. I love all my babies. I'm telling you, when I say I have a dream nursery, this is my dream nursery. And I have to fight temptation from ordering other pretty dolls that I might see on Amazon or somewhere else, where I'm like, oh my goodness, that doll is so pretty. But I might have, you know, I'm still building my dream nursery. And so these dolls cost a grip. And so I'm always like really concerned, like, you know, I want to build my dream nursery, and that $100 for that doll I saw, it would take away from, you know, me saving for my baby doll. And also how I said I do mine, like sometimes I'll just save up the money and buy it, but I also do PayPal, the 6 months no interest. I love doing that as well, because I'm able to for 6 months, pay my doll off, and then I could get another one. Sometimes I just take a couple month break, because like I had one, I had a toddler, have a toddler I'm waiting for, and she was 1800. So for 6 months I'm paying $300 for her, but then 6 months she's finished paying for it, right? So I did that, and I'll probably wait another 6 months, like give myself a break. I could use that $300 for something else. And plus, I like to do stuff for my house. Like, I'm still decorating. I moved into a new home in 2020. We've been here almost 2 years. Well, 2 years at the end of this month. So I'm still doing a lot of stuff to my home. So I don't want to just spend everything on dolls. So I might do the PayPal purchase twice a year, or maybe once a year. I do once a year. Like, sometimes I'll have the money and I'll just buy it out and then put one on the 6-month plan. Yeah, she's gonna wear a pretty Disney theme today. I'm gonna let you see her as soon as she finished. So that's how I try to do it. But I usually am doing a doll a year. I have 14 dolls on my list. So I don't think it's gonna take me 14 years. I hope not. But I'm not trying to get in debt. So I usually buy one straight out, and then the next one I just do the 6 months. And sometimes if I could put more than $300 a month away on it, then I'll do that. So that's why I just try to be very intentional in my purchasing my dolls. I just be very intentional. And because I'm balling on a budget, I, even though I might see a cheaper doll on Amazon or somewhere else, I'm like, dang, if I get that, then, that's going to take away from my dream nursery, because I'm trying to, I'm trying to get some toddlers, and them toddlers, man, them toddlers cost a grip. Those toddlers are expensive. I wish I could reborn. Man, I would be making some money. So I'm going to do her hair. I love her hair. She has some pretty hair. She said, thank you, TTs. You say I'm pretty? Yeah, your TT say you look pretty. We're going to leave her hair out today. We're not going to do the... I'm not going to twist it today. I'm just going to... Oh, the way you towel. I'm sorry. Mama is getting the baby all wet. Oh, my goodness. One of the reasons why I love my bigger dolls too, because ladies, I love me some hair. I love to play in this hair. I on my Maylene sculpt by Ping Lau, I named her Mika. I put some flexi rods in her hair, and then took the flexi rods out and just made her 2 ponytails. And let me tell you, they were so pretty and curly. I was just like, oh. And this is just, I just got some, I use this on my hair. So I use this on their hair. This is for human hair. Curl Love Moisture Milk by Camille Rose. And it is really, really good. And this is silk serum that keeps the frizz down. And so I just put that on like that, and just make sure I get her ends. So I don't want her ends to be looking dry. And sometimes I just put some Vaseline on the ends. I just gotta slight bit of shedding. Miss Faye roots so good. She doesn't really, my babies don't shed. I had one episode and it was my fault. Well, I got a lot of shedding from a baby, and I end up conditioning her hair, and I have not gotten any shedding from her since. That was my blonde Cheyenne. And so, and I really don't do a whole lot of combing. I just try to comb the roots because I keep my baby's hair in ponytails and stuff mostly. But I try to get it to the roots because I never wanted to get matted from the roots. Lord have mercy, it's so hard. And I think the only thing that's hard for me is getting her ponytails crooked so they won't be all lopsided. Yeah, so let's see. Where's your bow, baby? So do you like dolls' hair? Do you like playing with hair with your babies? Um, One of my dolls have pretty straight hair, and uh, two of my dolls with the longer hair have this curly hair, and I do like the curly hair. I'm not going to do the water curls. I'm just going to put conditioner on and just kind of let it do its thing. And it kind of curls up. Sometimes, and I don't have one right here, sometimes I will put the flexi rod like I did on my other baby. I will flexi rod, like off camera, flexi rod it, just leaving in flexi rods overnight. The two ponytails, not the whole head. And just flexi rod this side. And then take it out. Maybe I will water curl it. And oh my Lord, her hair will be so pretty. And I'm just going to do this while I'm just going to twist it. Twist it down. And I didn't bring any Vaseline for her ends, so I'm going to just put some more conditioner on her ends. And I'm not two strand twisting it. I'm just twisting it so that it'll kind of curl. Ooh, don't want to lose you. Okay, and then let's see. Let me do the same with this one. Just twist it so it'll curl. Sometimes you could do it with the comb. Spring flower really water curls so pretty. And just like with our natural hair, sometimes the ends dry out, so I'm just unraveling it, running the conditioner through it, and it's nice and curly. This is how her hair was when she came out the box, and I saw the pretty curls. I said, oh Lord, I'm in love. Yeah, and her hair just with that, just waved up, curled up so pretty. So let me do this side. She says, oh mama, you give me compliments. Yes, I do. So back to me thinking about getting a silicone. You see how I won't say rough but handsy I am with my babies. I don't know if I would be gentle enough. But that Milan and Berlin from Baby Claw, they cost a pretty penny, and probably too much of a penny for me to be manhandling, and they had some pretty hair too. I'm gonna put a little silk serum for the frizz. And put her some leave-in conditioner by Camille Rose. It's called Curl Love Moisture Milk, and I use this on my own hair. And it makes the hair nice and moist and soft. And like I think I told you on another video, sometimes like if I have curled their hair and I want to, like say I don't really take them out, but say if I'm gonna have company or something And I want their curls and everything to look so pretty. I want their hair to look really beautiful if somebody's coming over, and I want to show them my doll nursery, which I don't show everyone my doll nursery because there's a lot of people who judge us for this hobby. Don't fall, baby. There's a lot of us that judge us for this hobby, and I sometimes will put a silk scarf on my baby just so their hair would stay. Don't pull from mama. Mama ain't trying to hurt you. Just so their hair will stay. Let's see if they're even. That's the thing. Yes, they're so even. And the hair, I don't really even need to twist it because her hair is so wavy. Miss Faye did a wonderful job rooting her and all my babies. I just look forward to my toddler coming so bad, but you know, patience is a virtue, and I'm not gonna rush. So sometimes when your doll expecting, you like, while you're waiting for months, you want to run out and get something to fill the void. I would just say go shopping for your baby then. You know, buy something new, buy a couple outfits. I'm gonna wait to buy toddler outfits because I really want to see her size, because some people, I'm not going to tell you what she is until I get her, but sometimes I see some videos, she's in a year or 12 months. Sometimes she's in a 24 month. So I don't know how big my toddler is going to be. So I did twist her hair and water curled it, you know, my lazy way. And let me do her baby hair now. Lay down these baby hairs. And this is rose essential oil and water that I use. And I do have that little, I have a styling baby hair brush, but I'll use a little baby brush for now. I don't want to be looking through my bag. I have done, I think, 3 videos today. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done 4 videos today, so girl is tired. And I'm just trying to catch up. I'm trying to get her baby hairs right because I started doing videos last December, or November, December time, and I was really gonna stick with it, but then life happened and I got so busy that I didn't stick with it. And so there are so many babies I didn't show you, and then now I have new babies coming, so I just wanted to catch up with the babies I have before I showed you the new babies. She is so pretty. I love this baby. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Her bows, and so that's why I've been putting out several videos in one day so that I can get all caught up, so you can see the toddler and the Ashton Drake and everything. Let me make sure her bows match, that she's not lopsided. Oh, let's see. Mama, get my bows together, please. Oh, one bow is crooked. Trying to get that bow right. Oh, trying to get this bow right. So, you know, how do I like YouTubing? I really love it. Because I get so much out of you guys' content. I really enjoy your content. I enjoy, listening to your stories. Sometimes I'm working. I don't even know if this is the same bow. One look bigger than the other. Huh, that's odd. Or is it? Or if it's just not fixed right. But sometimes when I'm working, I'll put your YouTube channels on and I just listen, and while I'm working, and it just brings me a lot of peace and joy. And I just wanted to do the same. I just hope that something I share will be a blessing to you. I pray that you're blessed by my babies and that you enjoy your your time with me in my nursery as I enjoy, my time with you and listening to your stories and learning more about you and your lives and your babies and how you got into this hobby and how you handle life and how you do things. We learn from each other. I'm telling you, sometimes it's therapy as I'm sitting listening and I'm like, oh wow, she went through that too. Oh wow, that is really good advice. You know what? She telling the truth. And so I can really relate to you all. So I pray that you all could relate to me too. So this is Jaylan, and I call her Kayla by Laura Tuzio Ross. I really want you to see that beautiful hair. And sometimes it's more curly. Today it's wavy. Usually I put flexi rods in it, and I'll probably do that off camera. I'm gonna do it off camera, and then the next time I show you her, oh wow, you can't even see me. And the next time you see her, you'll see her at her curls. So that's what we'll do. I normally curl the ponytails, and then they're just so curly and pretty. So this is my Jaylan by Laura Tuzio Ross. And she was reborn for me by Cuddle Me Soft Reborn Nursery, Faye O'Neill. And she is absolutely gorgeous. I call her Chunk because she is chunky. She is so chunky. She is so beautiful. I think she's one of the prettiest Jaylan kits that I've seen. And I really, really enjoy her. She is just precious. I enjoy all my babies. This baby is so heavy. Like sometimes I'm 2-story home. I like to take a baby downstairs with me if I'm going to be downstairs all day. I can't carry this one down. She is heavy. I don't know how much she weighs, but she is a big girl. And she is so pretty. Oh my goodness. She's just her hair, her face. I love dressing her in pretty clothes. She's just such a happy baby. And she's just such a she's one of mama's joys. And so I love this 3 to 6 month size. She is 23 inches long. And also, oh, let me see if I get her. Oh, goodness. So this baby, and this is Ping Lao's Mei Ling, and this is Jayla. She is also, I want to say, she's 24. They said on the website that she's 23. She might be 24 inches long. She weighs less. Jayla is 23 inches long. She weighs more. But they both wear 3 to 6 month clothes. They both are my 3 to 6 month babies. And I love my 3 to 6 month babies. I only have 2. Maybe I'll get other sculpts that are 3 to 6 months. To answer our last question, how many is too many? I would say whatever your budget and your room, what you have them in, can accommodate. I cannot accommodate more than what I have in this room. I do keep a few of my bedroom. I have a bassinet, so I might keep like 2 or 3 in the bassinet. I might keep 1 in the guest room. But I don't want to, if I have guests, keep moving them around and stuff. So I can fit, like on top of here is where my toddlers are going to go. So all my toddlers will go there. I have plenty enough room in my crib. If I have 14 more on my list to get, I have enough room in this room to have my dream nursery. So whatever you can accommodate and whatever you can afford, make your dream nursery and include Jaylan by Laura Tuzio Ross, a 3 to 6 month, and include the other 3 to 6 month Ping Lao's Mei Ling. This is Kayla, and this is Mika. I love you from Happy Place Reborn Nursery, where there's always a happy time in your happy place. I love you, doll family. God bless you, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.